What's up, people of the internet? iamflip here, and welcome back to some No Man's Sky. It's been a while since the Corvette update, and I am back here on my abandoned hardcore mode. By abandoned hardcore, I'm talking about a hardcore difficulty plus abandoned galaxy. There's no life. There's no life, no enemy, no intelligent enemies for me to deal with. But as a consequence, it seems that all the difficulty has been ramped up on environmental effects and all that other lovely stuff. And for a time, I felt that I felt like it would be extremely difficult, which is the point. A challenge. It's supposed to be a challenge. And it still is a challenge to a point. But the Corvette update changes things a little bit. Because what was the biggest concern for me was the fact that I don't have the means to get a freighter. I still don't have the means to get a freighter. But I could get a Corvette that kinda is like a mini freighter. I don't have all the nice things that come with a freighter, aka, you know, this a unified storage system, having the exocraft module stuff. Yeah, but at least I still have a ship that I could access my storage from without any particular issues, along with a few other bonuses as well. So I think we're gonna try and craft a ship today, huh? Shall we? I think that would be the brilliant idea. And certainly an idea that I am definitely going to need, because this can only last me for so long. It can only last me for so long. We're taking everything out of this thing. Put it in the storage container. In fact, put these in the storage container because I'm not going to need those at any point. Wow. Okay. Also, my computer is acting pretty strangely, and it's not being very nice. I've had it crash on boot up this, you know, like in half an hour ago, and then I also had it, and now voice mod doesn't seem to be working properly, as in like my pro count has disappeared for some reason. Sent an email out to support to with, you know, proof that I actually bought it. Let me see what else. I also and now my Stream Deck is not connecting to my OBS, which is also really fun. So yeah, there's a lot of fun things going on today, and yeah. Yeah. So where's my stuff? Hello? Where did I put it? Hello? I mean, I have this thing. Or did I already put it in the... I think I already put it in here, didn't I? Probably I already did, and I totally forgot about it. Alright. So remember the last time I streamed this game that I put a ton of things? That I gathered up a lot of Corvette parts in anticipation and all that lovely stuff. Well, Well, I could do that now. The only problem is the interface is all the way over there. There is no teleport, which is really dumb. But you know what? That's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. Oh, you know what? I might have not taken them out of my exocraft. That's also a possibility. Let me see. Yeah. Oops. No. I was like, wait a minute. Did I already put it in my storage? Or no, I did not. I am an absolute buffoon. I've totally forgotten where things are. I could have sworn I put them in storage. I really could have sworn I did. I could be wrong. Or the worst likelihood is that it did actually has disappeared. And I need to gather them up again, which is not very ideal, I'd say. It's really actually very, very messed up, if that's the case. Let's see, let's go back to my base. Because I really could have sworn I put them somewhere. Starship, exocraft. Ah, it was here all along. Oops. All right, let me go gather them from my exocraft. I'm an idiot. Oh wait, shoot. Let's gather all of this up first, at least. I'm still missing parts, though. Like, I'm pretty sure we're missing. Yeah, we're missing quite a number of things. But I'm thinking that we can upgrade this starship as we go along. And all that stuff. Yeah. Where's my teleporter? Okay. Let's go back here. Okay. So we're back here. Now I have to go all the way back. Seriously, why is there no teleporters from here, from there to over there? I don't understand. Whose brilliant idea was this? Huh? Huh? Brilliant ideas. Ah, fudge. Oh, this is gonna suck, actually. Oh no, here it is. Yeah, here you go. Yay! So my plan is we're going to make a basic Corvette for now, and then we're going to build off that to make better things. Obviously, create a new Corvette. Here we go. Okay, so let's begin. At least I'd like to. But we are missing a few things. Purchase modules. Thankfully, you can purchase stuff here. Thankfully. It's expensive, but I gathered up enough money, so it's okay, I suppose.
Product received. Product received.
It's very expensive, but I don't have much choice. I don't remember if I have a weapon, so we're going to include a weapon. All right, create a new Corvette. All right. So, let's put it in land. So, like I said, we're gonna make just the basic thing for now. Let's see here. We have some neat things going on here. We only have this, unfortunately. No. No! What am I doing? Stop that. Resume previous design. We got this thing. We're just gonna have like jank. We're just gonna have whatever I have available. That's it. Nothing else. Whatever we have available is what we're going to do. Yeah. Do I not have a cockpit? I don't for some reason. Okay. Sort of designed for later, I guess. So we have no choice. We need to purchase more. We're gonna go with the weak ass thing that I don't like. Purchase modules. We probably can wait, hold on. Because I'm full for some reason. Okay. Cool. Awesome. We could trade for advanced modules at least. Ideally I want this, but huh. Feel like I'm missing something here though. I feel like I'm missing things. Why? Why? Let's see. Can I trade for this maybe? Okay. Resume previous design. Okay, so. Alright, so here's my plan. No. Continue modifying. So we got an ambassador class walkways here. We got a Titan walkway, and then finally Thunderbird class thingamajiggy here. We're gonna include the here's the landing bay, and then let me see, we got this thing. Now, I'm wondering if I could, let's see. Oh yeah, I could do that. Good enough for me. And then put the Zenith class reactor there. All right. Now we're talking. Oh, it's working. It's working. I don't think I could put it there. That's probably a really bad idea. We did attempt to do so. Let me see. Photon cannon array. Fine, we'll put it there for now. Trying to see if there's anything else that I would want. Let's see, I only have one of these things, huh? No. How about this one? No. No. I don't know why I have three of these things, but okay, sure. Sure, we could go with those. What the heck is this thing? Sure. Huh? What? Hold on. I feel like that didn't go as well as I thought it would. Okay. Then flip it horizontal. There you go. Like I said, jank ass ship, but if it works, it works. And that's the important thing. What the frick is this thing? I have no clue. Oh, it's like, okay. Never mind that. If it, I mean, it's jank, but it works. That's the important thing. Fuel rods. I don't know why I have that. Oh yeah, I heard that the cargo pod is like extremely broken because of the way it could do like. Well, I don't think it's doing that right now though. Never mind. Fuel rods. Oh yeah, because this thing can do like something jank like this. I don't know. I don't understand why. It could do like this really jank setup, jank setup, or something like that. Yeah, this is probably good enough. I already added the reactor, so I already have everything that I need. So, this is the ship. Yep, that's the ship. So it's a C class, unfortunately, because the cockpit is a C class. We are definitely going to try and fix this somehow. The only way we're going to fix this if we could find more cockpit parts. So. But yeah, that's why I transferred. That's why I tried to grab everything off my ship. So, hooray! We have ourselves a thing. Yeah. We finally have ourselves a thing. It's a thing of beauty. We're gonna transfer all of this into the starship now because, yeah. Aluminum pearl. No, we'll keep that for now. Okay, so looking pretty good. And of course that doesn't work. That's okay. And everything's all filled up and ready. Let's see. Well, there are some things we do need to rearrange here. Like, for example, this, we are not having that. No. Is it this one? No. I forgot what that modifies. I'll figure it out later. So we're gonna put this on that will link those things. I know the cockpit is supposed to connect to something. Boosters? I don't have a clue where this thing connects to. I'll figure it out eventually. I know this connects to the shield. That I know. I'm just trying to find synergy here. No. Okay, yeah, I knew that. I knew this connects to that also. Oh. Okay, so it connects to the hyperdrive. Sure, fine. This thing has a sad existence. Doesn't it connect to anything? Ugh. Oh well, that's okay. What's important is that I have this thing set up. And you'll see why. So remember this planet here? One with salvageable scrap in it? We're going back. Now, if you've played the Corvette expedition, you would have already known that there is a very easy way to mine for scrap, now. Very, very easy way. So, let's float around here for a little bit. Lots of goodie stuff around, but that's not the point. We want to autopilot management, maintain current flight path. We want to look for salvageable scrap. And now we could do that while, you know, letting the ship go wherever it wants to go. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Mutant plant? Nope. See, doing it this way ensures that I don't have to deal with any stupid sentinels, which is great. And if I needed to mine for anything, well, I mean, I could always just teleport down to the planet. I could easily do that now. Oh, I see there's something up there. Do we need to go there? Don't really want to, be honest. Gee, this is so much easier than just driving around in my, you know, thing. Way easier. Doesn't really help me much, though. Because I don't know why, but this planet advertises that it has salvageable scrap, and I don't see the scrap. Like, bruh? Much? Why? I see a floating crystal. That's nice. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Another buried technological module there. Finally. So, if you remember how this works, so the weapon is very much strong enough. The plasma weapon is more than capable of destroying the entire scrap thing without ever needing to go down to the planet, which is great. All right, so now I need to go look for another one. All right, we found another one. Now, unfortunately, because the weapon is like on the bottom, it's a little skewed. All right, give me a second. I may need to like reposition myself here to get it. Of course, there is the chance that it is like way too deep down there. Or worse, it's not a salvageable container. It's not actually salvage that I need, which is also very much possible. Wait, why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. But you know what? That's fine. Bonecaster, mining beam, terrain modifier. Yeah, this one's too deep. Ah. This is worse than I thought. Oh dear, this is worse than I thought. I mean, I'll take the stuff, sure, but well, that's not what I was expecting. Oh, no, get back up there. I guess since I'm down here, is there any other stuff I could find here? No. Nothing in the immediate vicinity, unfortunately. Okie dokie, let's get out of here. All right, let's do this. Maintain flight trajectory. Let's see. That's kind of far away, but sure. That's not what I want. Crud. Definitely not what I want. Dang it. But we will keep going. Let's see. All right, there was something there. So this is a very nice way. Definitely very nice way to mine some some much needed stuff without having to deal with stupid sentinels everywhere. Titan heavy booster, I definitely appreciate. Whoa, what? Even better. Pretty sure that grants me some nice goodies too. Also, I'm pretty sure that I could also like attack these things for some very niche goodies. Except it doesn't really amount to much, so never mind. All right, let's see what else I can find around here. Am I too far? I'm too far down. I'm too far up. I need to be a little bit closer to the ground. Okay. All right, so let's see what I can find here. Nope, nothing there. I mean, yeah, it definitely is very much easier to traverse this way, but it doesn't help that for a planet that advertises, you know, salvageable scrap, that there's barely any salvageable scrap. Like, what's up with that? No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, I lost it. Hold on. Fudge, where is it? Crud, I lost it. Oh no, here it is. Is this why I should be going slow? All right. Ooh, I got a very nice reactor. Another Sentinel boundary map too, which is very nice. All right, let's go boost a little bit here. All right. Maintain current flight path. Let's see. All right, I see something over there. That's so not helpful. That is so not helpful. And I am nearly full of stuff right now. Gosh. That's great. I'm trying to think what I should do here. No, I don't think there is much that I could do here. certainly store all this stuff, but yeah, this gives me a little bit more leeway, but not much. And these things are just stuff I could sell. I don't really care much about. Yeah. Put that there too. Okay. All right. We'll do one more round. We'll try and hunt for one more because I'm running out of room. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Nada. Nope. Nope. Nothing there. Nope. Not there either. Like I said, where's this eligible scrap? Hello, game. Where? Oh, where? Oh, where? Also, who just pinged me? Let's see. Aha! Found it. That's great. I didn't need that either. And I'm already full. So it's what's sent here, right? Okay. That was lame. That was definitely lame. Okay, we're going back. So yeah, that's the basic idea here. But it would be, but I can only find, you know, the same amount of the same kind of parts from one system, which means eventually I'm going to have to traverse different systems anyway. So let's go back here. Okay. Now we can put all of this and see if we can make something new out of it. I like how we got an ambassador class cockpit, which is actually real, which is, I believe, better than the Thunderbird stuff. I'm not sure. We'll find out. One thing's for sure, though. It's gonna be such a pain having to sell these because they're just because it's so far away. All right. It's so far away and there's no teleport. Like, why, man? Why? Why would you do this? All right, so you get an ambassador class. So we got the Thunderbird, moderate. So yeah, okay. So let's remove this thing. We're going to include the ambassador class here. Cool. And we've got a whole slew of other things here. We even got a Thunderbird class walkway as well. I mean, I'm not going to care too much about that because, yeah. I could just make one long ass ship. That's give me one sec. Oh, Nintendo seemed to have dropped a new Fire Emblem mobile game out of nowhere. They just announced it out of the blue, but I've tried to look for it in the app stores and I haven't seen it. So, yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Ambassador, I mean, I guess I could add it. See, the problem is, with if you haven't expanded the rank, if you haven't upgraded your rank, if you're stuck at like C rank, there's only so much you could expand. If you keep adding all these habs and you haven't been adding slots, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem, you know? So I'm very limited on what I can do here. You know what? Let's try this. What if I, let's get rid of all of this stuff for the moment, okay? So I could probably do something like okay, and then and then I do something like and then ambassador class. And then I do another ambassador class up here. In Titan class walkway, and then ambassador class. Wow, now it extends. Okay, this one. Yeah, I definitely needed this thing like yesterday. Okay. We got that. I believe I got into... No, I don't have... Oh, dang. If it looks like this... No, hold on. If it looks like this, actually... Then technically, can't I do something like this, then? Excuse me, game. The way it's oh no. The way it's arranged looks kind of weird. Oh, dang it. All right, let's try and add some extra stuff then. Let's see. I mean, there's also these relay joints here, which looks pretty cool. Darn, I only have one of those. Turbine cowling. Darn. 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 Okay, and then I add the ambassador sublight engines. And put the hard frame cowling. Oh, I am liking the looks of this, yes. And then here we go, the swept casing. Yes, this looks very, very nice. I like it. Okay. Oh, I don't have glass stuff, darn. Wait, the whole attachment actually does stuff? Wait, these actually do something? Automatic links in Cargo's systems require moderate boosts. The cargo center performance limit has been reached and further upgrades will be cosmetic only. Oh. Oh wow, I actually did not even know that. Wow, that's actually kind of messed up. Dang, that would have been nice though. What the heck is this diffuser? Oh, I see how it worked. Okay. Can't fit it up here. That's kind of strange. All right. Well, never mind that. Speedbird nacelles, Speedbird dome sections. Okay, we could do that. Flip the part. There you go. This is super tank, but if it works, it works. That's the important thing. Oh yeah, right. We need weapon systems. Okay, what the? All right, and then can I actually put something like, oh, up there? I feel like I should be able to, you know? This seems a little unfair. Just a little. Whatever. You know, I don't care. It's fine. So, what does the starship look like? It looks like, okay. Not a whole lot changed. Sort of. I feel like there's parts missing though. I feel like there's parts that are missing. Okay, so this one, automatic recharging of this. All right, put this here, put this here, put this here. The shields don't link up to anything, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I feel like I need the azimuth reactor, to be honest, but it's fine. Anyway, I needed the automatic recharging thing. That's actually important. So, yay. All right, we're gonna go for another round. See if we could actually find. Now, what am I doing? No, we're not going for another round. We are going to go find a different planet. Find a different system. Also, the ambassador class looks freaking weird. What the hell is this? So, distance to the galactic core. Yeah, gonna go do that. But ideally, though, oh right, I can't. Oh right, I need to unlock the research for all of that other stuff. Right, I've totally forgotten. And this is out of range. That's great. I certainly need to find upgrades for the hyperdrive, which is a little difficult to ask for currently. So yeah, we still have a lot of work ahead of us to do. A lot of work. Let's see if we could. Yeah, I can't really find anything here at the moment. Let's see. We need to jump through like random systems and hope we've landed in the system that has like rich tech. Huh. That's weird. At least I get all this stuff, so it's all good. Oh god, why is there jellyfish? I never appreciated jellyfish. crystal. I don't need that currently. Let's see. Where did I land on? That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's not a really strong system. I'm just trying to find a system that's like 3 stars. And unfortunately, without the economy thingy, I'm left to my own devices as to like just guessing. And the data is always going to be unavailable, so that's never helpful either. Oh, not doing that one. All right, let's see. What are we looking at here? Also 1 star. That's kind of bad. That kind of sucks. Really? Trailblazer, huh? Nice. Not that it helps me, though. This is also 1 star. That's not good. There's a dissonance planet here. Goody. I don't think that's going to be helpful, though. Nope. You know, what are the chances that all of this have like all of these are going to be 1 star and that, you know, that can't be right? No way.
Technology recharge.
Ugh.
Technology recharge.
Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep searching for. I mean, if I have to end up making the economy module, then I will do it. Let's see here. It's all science. That's not good either. I mean, here's the thing. I cannot just find a 3-star system. I also need to find a salvageable planet. So, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Oh wait, there's a planet here. Duh. Alright, this has salvageable scrap, so let's do what we can here before we continue on. This is a bountiful planet, though. Who knows? I might get lucky. Because remember, the cockpit that we have is still C, and that's not good enough. Obviously. Alright, let's see what we could find here. I don't know, how does one get to the upper floor thing? You know what, I'll figure that out later. Man, we're already off to a very bad start. Never mind, I see something. I'll be honest, the ambassador stuff looks way too alien for me. I don't like it. There you go. Autopilot. Oh, no. Here it is. Up now. Leave the pilot seat. Where is it? Oh, game, you silly game. Where is it? You show me that it's here and I don't see it. Like, what the hell? There you go. I see it now. Titan class cockpit, let's go. Okay. Pilot management to maintain current flight path. See, yeah, I saw that. Unusual heat pipes. That's not helpful at all. Let's see. Nope. All right, see something over there. Shoot. Not a good angle. We try it again from a different angle. There you go. Another Titan class cockpit. Whoa. I'm eating good right now. Okay. Nope. Salvageable container over there. Let's go. I see something over there also. Oh dear. Not sure if I'm in the mood to deal with that right now. Damage pump. All right, let's see. Autopilot. I see something over there. And this place is showing more promise than the other place. What the heck? Thunder class landing bay. You know, I like that one better, to be honest. I like the looks of that one. That's more cool. All right, we're gonna do slight boost here, just out of lulls. All right, let's see where we are. Holy cannoli! I see a whole bunch of them all around here. Whole bunch. Now, am I full? Oh crap, I am actually full. Damn it. Alright, no choice. We need to retreat. By the way, up that planet. That one also has salvageable scrapped. Okay. I'm liking that. Alright, probably the first thing I should do, dump all this over here. Starship. Dump all of this here. Yeah, I found some really nice stuff here, yeah. Make some really good stuff out of this. And at this point, I have like so many of these things that I might as well sell them. Goodness sakes. I don't have a choice now. So here's the biggest problem though, is being able to upgrade the ship. And I don't have the capability, well, yeah. So obviously that requires some nanites, which I definitely do not have. I'm going to have to, the only way I could pull that off is with some extreme planets, and that requires me to be able to access the higher tier systems, which I can't do that without upgrading this hyperdrive. So yeah, there's a lot to go through. Wait. Huh? Oh, it's for multi-tools. Ah, fridge. Never mind. Never mind. This is not the thing that I want to be at right now. So I will do this though. Huh. Oh, that's cheaper. Okay, sure. And I need to remember to keep up the habit that every time I enter a new system, I need to also buy the suit upgrades and stuff. So it'd be a lot easier just to, you know, get the stuff I can get for free. You know. Okay, sell.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay. So how much money do I have now? Not that much. Not that much. Good. Good buckets. Also, okay, sure, why not, I guess. Oh, what a terrible mistake I did here. Terrible mistake. We don't need any of these right now, currently.
Units received. Units received.
Okay. I know I definitely need this for other stuff, but not currently. Not currently. Okay. Ew. Wait, what? Alright, now that we gotten that taken care of. Now, just for reference, how much nanites do I need to upgrade my ship? Yeah. Purchase store. Yeah, that's not happening. 10,000. I only have 1,000. Yeah, that's unfortunately going to be a problem for a while, and I don't really have any other way of solving that currently. Darn. Okay. Corvette workshop. Would be nice if I could get a Titan class thing. Would be nice. Darn. No. Not willing to trade that much in for one hab. No way. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure.
Product received.
Can I trade for another one? Sure.
Product received.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good here. So let's do this again. All right. So 2 of these once again. Let me see here. Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to work out, actually. You know, maybe it's... Now, here's my question, though. How does the landing bay thing work? How does it actually work? Because it extends from the bottom, right? So, no, that doesn't really work. Not exactly. Nope. What I need is where's that other stuff from earlier? There's like that module thing, wasn't it? What's it called? Oh, here it is, hull connectors. Relay joints. And then Titan class hub. No. Do this. And then, Titan class. What the? What? I don't remember the Titan class looking like that. What the fuck? Why does it look like I have a gun on it already? What? What is this? I've never seen that. What the Vita Avionics, okay. I don't remember the Titan class looking like that, though. What the fuck? Okay. That looks... Yeah, it looks like it has a gun on it already. But there's no weapon systems installed. That's weird. I'm super confused. I'm always confused. Alright, I definitely need both of these. That's without a doubt. I need both of those. Really wish I had more than one. And then this stuff. And then for decoration, so it actually does add. Okay, all right. Okie dokie then. Let me see here. I only have one of these. Oh, that sucks. I'm liking the looks of that. Very nice. A copper fin module. That looks really nice, but I don't think I could have that. Nope. 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 Yay. See, the way that's situated is very, very difficult to actually, like, find something cool looking. I guess that works. I don't know. Nope. Nothing like that. If I recall correctly, can't I just cheat with this thing? I believe the air purifier is like it's a little bit on the broken side that stuff can attach onto it for some very strange reason, and it will work. Maybe I was wrong. Wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong. Ah, well. Let me see here. I'll just do this. No, that won't work. No, that won't work either. Okay. Oh, I could put it on one here. Okay. Now that's fine for now. Okay, and then finally, I don't know what else to add here. Lol. Also lol. There you go. Looking a little bit better, right? One less engine though, which is not that great, but you know, I don't actually like that. But it's also a lot more consistent, so never mind. I guess we can make do with that. I guess. I think more importantly, let me see here. Okay, here you go. It's called an internal stairway. Here you go. And I suppose I could rotate this, right? Yeah, I could rotate it. Whoa, this looks nice. So this is how you could reach up here. Range of medical service, include automatic wound suturing. Ooh. Refiner unit. 3 substances? Yeah, I need platinum, unfortunately, but at least it's possible. Nutrition unit. I definitely need that. More importantly, I really need this stuff. Also, lol. I don't know where I'm going to put any of this. Or this. Okay, the sticker's definitely very likely. Yeah. Cool. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see myself doing stuff like this way. It would be a lot easier and cooler. Yeah. So, yeah, that's now. Unfortunately, I'm willing to guess it's still Class C. Frick! I don't know how I'm supposed to get like better stuff out there. I don't know how. I need to find better class cockpit modules than this, because or is it because I'm stuck with this that I have no choice but to level it up, which is honestly just as terrible. Maybe I am just literally stuck. Maybe all the class cockpit modules are all stuck at level C and I have no choice but to upgrade, which is going to take a while to do. Maybe I'm just better off doing a very simple ship with just like 2 modules, like, and I can't do anything fancy, I guess. And well, I guess to be fair, there's no real need to do anything fancy because, well, there's no real need to do anything fancy because there's no enemies, so it doesn't matter. So let me see. I know I have the hyperdrive thing is here somewhere, but what does it let me see. That's connected to there. That's fine. What is this thing connected to then? Not that. Let's see, this thing. Okay, so this thing goes here. This thing goes here. This thing goes here. This thing goes here. So the only thing I have to worry about is this. That's all I have to worry about. Okay. 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 Oh my god, what is this? Put all these away. Okay. So I'm going to have to find upgrade modules for this, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. No, I do know how I'm going to do that, but oh yeah, I also need this too. Well, I need a teleport receiver first of all. Yes, that much is true. And I need an economy scanner, which would make things make life so much easier for me. A rocket launcher, we don't need a rocket launcher, so never mind that. All right, so as you can see, this is not too bad so far. I think I'm definitely what I'm going to do off stream is get that economy scanner working, and just one cargo thing. And then after that, I have no clue where to go next. So yeah, we're gonna keep exploring. Remember, the idea behind the objective of this challenge ultimately is being able to get to the center of the galaxy. That's it. How are we going to do it? But you know, it isn't just enough just to get to the center of the galaxy, because it could take forever, which is why we need to do everything in our power to upgrade not just ourselves but the Corvette as well. And that's gonna take some time, because I need to find the modules for it, and it's not like it's yeah, so we'll see how we can go from here. Friday, it's gonna be some Dune, because we got DLC to do, so that's gonna be fun. I hope you look forward to that. Thank you for watching. This has been iamflip. If you do like what you see, do follow me on Twitch and on why do I have banned weapons? What does this even give me? Oh, that's what I could just sell it here then. Whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you on Friday. Until next time, peace and take care for now. Hey, people of the internet, iamflip here. You know, from the future, like a few days after the, you know, Wednesday stream. So you can see from my screen here, my permadeath save is gone because of a bug. So I was grinding some stuff off stream, right? Just traveling around planets, trying to find more goodies, and then I teleported. I was currently, my main ship was currently my Corvette. I wasn't in the station, and I teleported back to my base. The Corvette was clipping into my base, but I was like, maybe it'll just resolve itself in time. Who knows? So I do my stuff in my base, and then I started to get back to my ship, my Corvette, and started to lift off. It turns out that those clips was causing continuous collision damage to my Corvette. It happened so fast that my ship HP went to 0. I died, and unfortunately, because it's a permadeath, my save is completely lost. I lost my save due to a bug. That pissed me off so much, and That was completely unfair. Absolutely unfair. I definitely did not deserve that death at all whatsoever. And this all happened off stream. I don't have a recording of it, unfortunately. But as you can see here, it's not like I would delete the save, not when I had like a good amount of progress on it. But I really don't have the save anymore. So that really sucked. But I'm not going to give up on this. No. If anything, the Corvette update has made Permadeath Abandon the Galaxy a lot more viable and a lot easier to handle. That yeah, I'm not going to give up on this, not just yet. We're going to keep going. We're going to do a new attempt here, and I'm going to compensate myself a little for the loss of that save due to its stupid bug. Like, come on. It was a little unfair. I deserved to cheat slightly. But anyway, that's it for future me here. Thank you for watching. This has been iamflip. If you do like what you see, you know, hey, follow me on Twitch, on YouTube, on Blue Sky, and see you around. Until next time, peace.